Now to Andrews. Gets it down court. The shot is up. Yes! And Westell, you're greatly appreciated. Baker here for three. Knocks out pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball. Center field. That's going to be pretty good season. That's a high fly ball deep there in the left field. And it's going to be gone! Paul P. Dan Fisher.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network here on YouTube.com, here from Randolph Southern High School in Lynn, Indiana, as we have your 5-1 Wapahani Raiders, currently 3-1 in MEC Conference, taking on the 8-1 Randolph Southern Rebels, also currently 4-1 in MEC Conference play. Again, we would thank you all for tuning in and spending your Saturday night here with us. Again, as always, I am your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy, as we get locked in for another night of Wapahani Lady Raider basketball here this evening. We'll get right into things with our Raiders Live pregame show, presented by East Jackson Auto Sales, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. So these Lady Raiders, I'll tell you what, they keep on keeping on here. They've had a really nice week so far, 2-0 on the week. They got a big victory on Tuesday night on the road at Blue River, in which, at least at the time, Blue River was undefeated and was number 3 in the class ranking in 1A. So they have been clicking on all cylinders, but Wapahani kind of, more or less shut them down, to be quite honest with you. They end up beating them 60-42. So rather, I wouldn't say it was a rather handily game, but, we beat them really good, that's for sure. So that was a great win for us here on Tuesday night. Then we was on the road again this past Thursday, just a couple days ago at Cambridge City, in which the Raiders won that one rather handily there as well. So, it's nice to be able to see some early success here from this Wapahani Lady Raider basketball team, and hopefully we can continue to build off of that once again here tonight against Randolph Southern, in which, the Rebels, very good record here so far. Their only blemish was against Monroe Central. Monroe Central beat them. So, pardon me here, folks. But, so important right now here if you're Wapahani, especially on the road. These are conference games. These are conference games which you have to win. Especially, since we lost last weekend there to Eastern Hancock, really can't afford to lose any more conference games. You still have to give yourself a chance to possibly win conference. And hopefully, like I said, tonight, we can continue playing like we have the first 2 games this week and really clicking on all cylinders, moving the ball around real well, getting some nice inside post presence, and then being able to work it outside and being able to have success out there on the perimeter and taking good care of the basketball and hitting our free throws. Such important facets of the game, and you've got to perform every facet correctly in order to win. So hopefully we can bring a lot to the table tonight. Hopefully we can bring that defensive intensity, get some turnovers, get some easy points, and capitalize when those situations arise. But nonetheless, we're looking forward to this one here tonight. Again, the 3rd game of the week here for this Lady Raider basketball team. Looking to make it a perfect 3-0 here tonight against Randolph Southern. Stay right here with us. We'll have tonight's national anthem, as well as the starting lineups and tip-off here from Randolph Southern High School, here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Alrighty, folks, welcome back here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Here as we look at tonight's lineups. First and foremost here for the visiting team on the scoreboard, your Wapahani Lady Raiders. The non-starters include number 3, Kendall Thrasher, number 5, Zoe Swallow, number 10, Judy Dargo, number 13, Megan Luce, number 22, Emily Luce, number 24, Bailey Carpenter, and number 42, Destiny Felder, and number 44, Clarissa Huddleston. And now for your Raiders starting lineup, presented by Kinshaw Properties. It looks like this here for your Raiders. Starting at one guard, a 5'4" senior, number 2, Reese Baker. At the other guard position, a 5'4" junior, number 11, Emily Thompson. At the other guard position, a 5'4" junior, number 20, Maddie Jefferson. At one forward, a 5'11" senior, number 25, Cameron Wise. And at forward, a 5'7" senior, number 32, Lauren Luce. Again, your Raiders coached by Scott Hudson, assisted by Adam Faulkner and Ben Lassiter. So again, that is our Raiders starting lineup, again presented by Kinshaw Properties, proud sponsor of the WHS Network. And now we'll take a look here at the Randolph Southern Rebels. Again, here's they have a little introduction show here they put together. So Randolph Southern will look like this here for the non-starters. We got number 1, Haley Gingles. Number 14, Jenny Donald. Number 24, Aubrey Wise. Number 30, Miley Ludwig. Number 33, Aubrey Mogul. Number 42, Melody Black. Number 50, Lillian Tiller. And now for the starting lineup here for Randolph Southern, again presented by Kinshaw Properties. Starting lineup looks like this. Starting at one forward, a 5'11" freshman, number 3, Haley Allen. Starting at guard, a 5'6" senior, number 4, Cabry Stephen. Starting at the other guard, a 5'9" junior, number 10, Brianna Smith. At one forward, a 5'9" junior, number 32, Allie Black. And at the other forward, a 5'11" junior, number 54, Courtney Clear. Again, the Randolph Southern's coached by Jeremy Stevens. And again, folks, we'll go ahead and step aside here for a quick break, and we'll be back here with tonight's tip-off here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here as we begin tonight's ball game. Again, start time of 6:58 p.m. on this December the 3rd, 2022. Again, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. So we thank you all for tuning in as the Raiders will turn it over here in their first possession here of the evening. Again, a perfect 2-0 so far on the week. Victories over Blue River and Cambridge City. They're on Tuesday and Thursday night. And so looking to finish the week on a strong note right here on the road against Randolph Southern as number 54, Courtney Clear, good there for 2 to get the Rebels on the board. Up top here to Wise. Wise for dribble, finds Baker here on the left side, curls it around, lost the handle on it initially. Now Jefferson here to the free throw line, finds Wise on the outside. Another skip pass here. Thompson to Luce. Cutting Jefferson right there as Baker now kicks it out to Thompson. Takes it in, kicks it back out. Lauren Luce for 3 off the mark right there, and that's going to fall out of bounds. And it's going to be Rebels basketball. So, again, not a very good start here with the opening 2 possessions of the ball game, but got a long way to go in this one here, folks. And the Rebels will now turn it right back over here to us. That'll be their first turnover here of the evening. So Thompson across half court. Screen set here by Jefferson near the top of the key. Here's Luce. Luce will drive to the free throw line. Tries to dump it down low there to Baker. And threading the needle a little too much right there. Ends up in the second. Turnover now for Wapahani. Kicked outside here. That's number 10, Brianna Smith. Now to number 3, Haley Allen. Allen, a freshman here for the Rebels. Kicks it back here to Brianna Smith. Now Cabry Steffen with the basketball. Right side back to Smith. And the Raiders in a zone here, trying to keep the ball out of the inside. The shot's up, no good, but a backside rebound. No good there from Allen, as that was rebounded by Jefferson, her first rebound of the night. Wise lost a handle on it. Loose ball, ends up coming back up with it and is fouled on the way up. So Cameron Wise will now head to the free throw line for a pair of shots. Foul's going to be here on number 32, Allie Black. That's going to be her first, team's first. So the first one's going to be up and good. That's what we like to see. The second of 2 will be up and good as well. Nicely done. So 2 for 2 on that trip to the line there for Cameron Wise. Gets the Raiders on the board and ties things up here with the Rebels. Skip pass over here to number 4, Steffen. Back to the right side. Smith swings it through and will have a blocking foul. Looks to be on Baker. And indeed it will be. So Reese Baker will pick up her first, team's first of the night. Black up top here now, left side. Smith there to Steffen for 3. It's up and good. So Cabry Steffen there from long range. We'll put the Rebels back up here now by 3. Loose here at the top. Right side now to Emily Thompson. Thompson guarded there by Allie Black. Now Jefferson, she'll take the 3. Off the back iron, no good. A good shot though. She was unguarded right there, so might as well go ahead and take your best shot. Back here to Smith, right side. There's Steffen. Back to Smith once again. Not really a whole lot in the way of ball movement. Finally getting it to somebody else. Allen guarded here by Thompson. Kicks it there to the middle, now to the right side wing. The 3 is up and good again here from Steffen. So a pair of 3s in a row here for Cabry Steffen gives the Rebels now a 6-point lead. Nice screen there from Luce. Baker now to Luce, over here to Thompson. And so we're going to have a timeout on the floor taken here by Wapahani. This looks to be a 30-second timeout on the floor. And so we'll go ahead and step aside here for a quick timeout of our own. It's 8-2 Randolph Southern here with 3:48 to play here in tonight's opening quarter. We'll be back following this message. All right, so we had to cut the commercial break short. They finished up that 30-second timeout quick. So So nonetheless here, 8-2 lead here for the Rebels. Wapahani's got to get things going here on the offensive end. Not to mention the fact, got to pick up the pressure here on the defensive end as well. Loose outside here. Jefferson's three is up, just a bit short. And the Raiders again just can't find it here offensively. Kendall Thrasher in the ball game, subbing in for Emily Thompson during that timeout. Smith there across half court, finds Steffen. Back over to Smith again here on the right wing, back up top again. Steffen drives left side, good help side defense here from Jefferson, dumps it down low there to Black, and she's going to lose that one out of bounds. So second turnover now of the night here for Randolph Southern. So again, we've played now officially 5 minutes, and Wapahani's only managed to score 2. Of course, Randolph Southern I wouldn't necessarily say is lighting up the scoreboard either, but they're ahead by 6, and that's all that matters. No good there for Thrasher. That was clear there on the backside rebound for Randolph Southern. Smith drives to the free throw line, and another Rebels turnover. So that one will be their third. Zoe Swallow now in for Maddie Jefferson. Thrasher over to Swallow. Up top, there's Baker. Back to Thrasher again underneath. Swallow up, no good. Put it off the backboard, just not exactly the right placement right there. Left side here to Smith. Allen back up top here to Steffen. Now they're going to orchestrate the Rebels offense right here. Allen back to Steffen again. Thrasher picking up the pressure here on the outside. In the corner, Black then took a step and ends up in a traveling violation. So 4 turnovers now, and unfortunately here for Wapahani, they haven't been able to capitalize on those turnovers yet. So hopefully we're able to this time. Wise attacking the rim and will be fouled on the way up. So the foul is going to be here on Randolph Southern's number 3. So Haley Allen there picking up her first, team's second. And Wise able to connect there on the first one. Second one up and good as well, nicely done. So 2 for 2 on that trip again to the line. 4 for 4 overall here for the Raiders. Again, all 4 of those coming here from Cameron Wise. Clear facing some pressure, and ooh, boy, right in the fine line right there was Steffen. And now a timeout here taken by Randolph Southern. Their first charge timeout of the evening here as well. 8-4 here with $1:29 to play here in the first. We'll step aside. Stay right here with us. Again, we've got more action coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Sports fans, welcome back to Game Time, to pure spirits, to pure sport. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA.
You're good at making big announcements. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
All right, folks, again, welcome back following the timeout. Get under a minute and a half remaining here in the first. Randolph Southern here with a 4-point lead. Hasn't exactly been an offensive prowess so far, but hopefully things will pick up, especially here for more for Wapahani. Staffen finds Smith here at the top of the key. No good there on the shot, but Black gets the offensive rebound, and Wise gets the rebound right there underneath. That's her first of the night. Looking to go coast to coast, instead dribbles it right off her leg and ends up in another turnover here for the Raiders, now their third. And we'll have a substitution here for the Raiders. Number 42, Destiny Felder, seeing her first action here tonight. Subbing in for Lauren Luce. In 52 seconds, some full court pressure put on here by the Raiders. And a traveling violation, so the full court pressure worked right there. Swallow there with an inbound here to Cameron Wise. 46 seconds and counting. And the Raiders find themselves down by 4. The three from Wise is up. Ooh, in and out, no good. Good looking shot. Again, just unfortunately, we haven't been able to find that bottom of the net yet. All 4 points have come from the charity stripe so far this evening. Smith here at the top. Solid job defensively right here from the Raiders. Picking it up now. Staffen out near half court finds Allen. Allen now with a handoff to Smith. Holy Moses. That was a good football move right there. Rebounded again here from Wise. That's her second now. Wise on the run. Takes it herself, and it's up and good before the buzzer sounds, and it's 8-6. Randolph Southern here at the end of 1. As we head to the break, folks, again, make sure to stay right here with us. We'll have your second quarter play coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
A licensed sports official is a great way to make a positive difference in the community and support the over 160,000 Indiana student athletes that participate across 22 IHSAA sports. Sports officiating allows you to stay connected to the game, become a role model for our young student athletes, earn extra money, and support the patrons and communities of our IHSAA member schools. To learn more about becoming a licensed IHSAA official, log on to ihsaa.org/officials today.
All righty, folks, welcome back here to the Some American Legion Post 437 game break. Here as we enter the second quarter play here from Randolph Southern High School. Again, the Rebels here with an 8-6 lead here as we head back at the break. Again, Wapahani was down 8-2. But a couple of made baskets, or 4 free throws, and then a made basket, I guess I should say. That's an offensive rebound, a put back right there, but again, all 6 points have come via Cameron Wise. So hopefully we start to see a little bit more balance and consistency here on the offensive end here from Wapahani. Defense actually has been pretty good. A little bit of a rough start somewhat. But after the first about 3 minutes or so, kind of found our footing there on the defensive end. Now we just got to continue to get stops. Nice hustle right there by Zoe Swallow. And the bucket and the foul. So the foul is going to be here on Raider number 42, Destiny Felder. That will be her first, team second. As we'll have a pair of substitutions, Maddie Jefferson and Lauren Luce will return to the floor for Zoe Swallow and Destiny Felder. So Allen out the line for one shot, looking to complete the three-point play here. Emily Thompson returning for Kendall Thrasher. Free throw attempt will be up and good there for Allen. So able to convert there on the three-point play. Now gives her 5 points on the night. Wise takes it in, hands it off to Baker. Now Thompson back to Wise again, drives right. And reverse layup, no good. And a turnover from Randolph Southern, their sixth. Jefferson here in the corner. Dribbles, hands it off here to Luce. Now Thompson. Wise. And Jefferson here, the right side three is up and good. Big time shot right there from Jefferson will get the Raiders back within 4. Desperately needed that one. And hopefully will get us going here a little bit. And then Randolph Southern answers right back with a three-point basket from Brianna Smith. Wise hands it off here to Baker outside. The three is up and no good there for Luce. Steffen guarded there by Thompson. Set it up now back to Smith. Smith will give way here to Black. Back up there by Smith and a shot's up and good. The Raiders have got to see that coming right there, and so we're going to have a full timeout taken by Wapahani, down 18-9 here with 5:10 to play here in the first half. We'll step aside. We'll be back with more right after these messages.
You're good at keeping the car clean. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
Welcome back here to the Some American Legion post 4:37 game break. Randolph Southern here with an 18-9 lead. Again here with 5:10 to play in the first half. So again, the Raiders defensively was doing really well, but allowed 8 points here in the past now almost 3 minutes in this second quarter. So we've got to get things cleaned up here, and or actually, no, rather 10 points. Because it was an 8-6 lead, and now we've got a moving screen. Here on Wapahani's number 2, Reese Baker. That's going to be her second. Team's third. Allen takes it inside, and a tie-up there underneath the basket, forces a jump ball. The possession area will favor Wapahani. Loose here for three. It's up, no good. Just can't seem to really find ourselves offensively for whatever reason. Now traveling violation. here on the Rebels. So, again, that's now their 7th turnover. The Raiders have 3. So, again, and, we find ourselves down by 9 points. We're just not executing on offense. I mean, it's obvious, but we've got to figure it out quickly. Got Cameron Wise returning to the floor here for the Raiders. And I'm looking to push the ball inside more. I want to get to the rim if you're the Raiders. Thrasher here on the right side. She'll take a deep 3. Off the back iron, no good. Rebounded there by Lauren Lewis. Now Wise for 3, and that's up and good. And again, that's all fine and dandy, but you don't want to fall in love with a 3 shot, and that's one thing I believe that we've done. So down now by 6 after the made basket there from Wise. Now to the middle, and that's going to be turned over again here by the Rebels. Thompson will take it in, and we're going to have a blocking foul here on number 4, Cabry Steffen. So that's going to be her first, team's third. So Emily Thompson will head back to the line for 2 shots. First one's going to be up and off the back iron, no good. Second free throw attempt here for Emily will be up and rolls off the side of the rim, no good. Going to tack a few more seconds back on the clock here. So again, possession stays right here with the Raiders. We'll have Lauren Luce to inbound here along the baseline, down by 6. Inbounded all the way out here to Baker. Baker now to Wise. She'll take it to the rack and finishes underneath. That's what we want to see right there. That's where we've got to live. Get the ball inside. Once we establish some sort of post scoring, that's going to open up more avenues on the outside because they won't know what to defend. Thrasher for 3, no good. Steffen, heavily pressured by Thrasher. Ooh, boy, another near turnover. We went across that half-court line. Smith, guarded by Thompson. Back over here to Allen now. Allen finds Clear. Down to number 42, that's Melody Black. Back to Clear again here on the right wing. Good defense there from Lauren Luce. And now we're going to have a foul on Wapahani's number 25, Cameron Wise. That's going to be her first, team's 4th. Rebounded there by Luce. Thrasher here on the left wing. Skip pass over here, Wise. Hand off here to Baker. Lost the handle on it, but back outside, and the Raiders will set it up here on offense. Thompson attacking the rim, drives right around the defender and puts it in there for 2. So Wapahani right back in the thick of things now. A 7-0 run put together after being down 18-9. Another Rebels turnover. Oh, goodness. And then we give it right back to them. That should have been an easy 2 points right there, but unfortunately not so much. And ends up being now a timeout from Randolph Southern. This will be a 30-second timeout on the floor. And so, again, Randolph Southern down or up here by 2. But the Raiders have climbed right back in it here with a nice little 7-0 run. We'll step aside again here for a quick break. We'll be back following this message.
2 p.m. Saturday afternoon. You have 2 choices. Option 1, take 2 nanoseconds to reach over and put on your seatbelt. Or option 2, decide it's too much work for a Saturday and don't put on your seatbelt. As the seatbelt alarm continues to sing the song of its people, you roll your eyes. You're just going down the block, you'll be fine. You take a turn to the left, and that's when you see it.
Just wear your seatbelt. It's an easy way to save your own life. The Indiana Criminal Justice Institute wants to remind you that choices matter. Click it to live it.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Buck 34 to play here in the first half. Again, Wapahani only down by a pair. Clear there at the free throw line. Hand off to Allen. The shot fake. Drives left. Now hand off to Smith, and ends up being another turnover. And we're going to have going to be a timeout. Yep, going to be a timeout here by Wapahani. And so we'll go ahead and stick right here with you during this timeout. So again, the Raiders now with only 2 timeouts remaining. But we'll like to go ahead and, like I said, stick right here with you to thank some of our sponsors here this evening. So a huge thanks to Kenshaw Properties, owned by Kendra and Shane Frings. Kenshaw Properties, the Muncie-based company that offers Ball State area rental homes. For more information, check out their website at www.kenshawproperties.com and contact them at 765-356-1340. All right. So back at it again following the timeout. Let's see if the Raiders can put it together right here, possibly tie it up or even take the lead. Back cut there to Wise, and oh, goodness sakes. Another opportunity missed there for Wapahani. It's back-to-back possessions where we should have had, well, we had a wide-open layup essentially right there, but the one before that probably should have finished one, and again there as well. So nonetheless, we'll have Zoe Swallow now in the ball game. And so we'll have a reach-in foul here on Kendall Thrasher. That will be her first, team's 5th. Nice defense here from the Raiders. Got to finish off this possession right here. Try to find a way to get the ball back and get a score. Staffen gets it there to Smith. 46 seconds to play. Back cut right there, and another turnover from the Rebels. That's now their 10th here in the first half. So again, got to capitalize off of these miscues here from the Rebels. I'd almost hold for the last shot right here, to be honest with you. Wouldn't even give the Rebels any more opportunity. That shot's going to be blocked. Nice denial there from Thompson. Allen here to Smith. Dribbles it off her foot. No good right there. Luce will corral her 3rd rebound. Up the floor here. Swallow finds Thrasher out to Wise. The 3 is up. Oh, no good. Luce there with a rebound and can't get the put back to go. So, folks, here at the half, it is Randolph Southern 18, Wapahani 16. Make sure to stick right here with us. We'll have our halftime report coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Our company's mantra has been and will always be humans over houses. For the last several years, we have been able to help people follow our mission statement, which is enriching lives by helping people find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate has premier real estate agents ready to assist you with commercial properties, new construction, residential homes, or investment properties, no matter if you are looking to purchase or to sell. We are skilled negotiators, tenacious marketers, and fearless advocates for our clients. We want them to feel the passion we have for what we do and the professionalism we exemplify while we do it. Our clients depend on us to have grit and determination when we represent them. We roll up our sleeves and get to work. Every interaction, every time.
Hi, I'm Tara.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
Hi, I'm Seth.
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Courtney.
We stand for doing the right thing, even when it's not convenient. We deliver integrity in all we do through our uncompromising ethical principles and values. Our clients count on us not to only help them buy or sell their home, but to make sure the process is infused with joy. We strive to bring a smile to their faces as they enter the next phase of their lives. Call Next Home Elite Real Estate today. We are here to help you.
You're good at basement basketball.
We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
Let's clear the air about vaping. Glue, rat poison, paint. We all know these products contain poisons like formaldehyde, arsenic, and lead. And these are just a few of the chemicals you'll find in e-cigarette vapor. Let's clear the air, Indiana. Don't puff this stuff. Visit don'tpuffthisstuff.com to join the fight and spread the word.
All right, folks, welcome back here on your Home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. I don't know, first half that, obviously we got off to a slow start, really couldn't get the offense going. First quarter, really, just in general, obviously there wasn't hardly much offense really from either side. But then, we showed a little bit of late life right there, and then once second quarter started, then Randolph Southern, they went on a nice little run. Went on I think it was about a 10-3 run, if I remember correctly. So we was down 18-9, and now then we finished up there with a 7-0 run. But really, to be honest with you, we should have the lead right now. Especially some miscues underneath that we've missed that we've got to put in there. The other thing is we end up forcing 10 first half turnovers, in which we only had on offense 4 turnovers. So that's 6 extra possessions just between the two, between the times of, when we're giving the ball up compared to them. And we've squandered those opportunities, and that's unfortunately something you cannot do. So we've got to be better at finishing underneath. We've got to capitalize off of these other opportunities, and being able to not only get continue to get turnovers and takeaways, but we've got to finish each possession. We can't have empty possessions like that on a consistent basis, and that's unfortunately what was seen here and majority of the first half. So we've got to get better there, got to get better on the offensive end. Defensively, we've had some hiccups here or there, don't get me wrong, but really for the most part I thought our defense was actually really good. Now, like I said, if we can just put everything all together, free throws have been good. We're 4 of 6 from the free throw line, so we start out 4 of 4. So we've just got to keep it rolling, keep playing for one another, keep playing hard, and get after it here in this second half because, you find yourself down by 2 points. This is very manageable. We've got to keep it rolling, though, and really hit the ground running from here on out and put forth our best effort these last 16 minutes of this ball game. So that's one thing from Wapahani's standpoint that, we can't let possessions just slip away. We've got to execute in every opportunity possible. The Raiders here in the first half was led by Cameron Wise. She ended up having team-high 11 points, go along here with 2 rebounds, followed by Maddie Jefferson with 3 points and a rebound, then Emily Thompson with 2 points, also Lauren Luce with 4 rebounds. Again, there for the grand total of 16 first-half points. Like I said, we were 4 of 6 from the free throw line, and we committed 4 turnovers. So continue to take good care of the basketball, continue to play great defense, rebound the basketball, making sure we're not allowing offensive rebounds, and for heaven's sakes, get it going on the offensive end. Because if we can start getting things going and crashing to the rim, being aggressive and really getting to the rack there and getting some easy buckets, hopefully we'll start to get those to fall. I'm telling you what, if we build some sort of post presence inside, that's going to only complement our outside game even more, give us more opportunities, and there's really, in my honest opinion, right now, if we do all the necessary things, we should definitely be able to win this ball game. But Randolph Southern, very well-disciplined team here as well. They've got to figure some things out on the offensive end also and take better care of the basketball. So, it's kind of a double sword here, if you will. From Wapahani's standpoint, we've got to, continue to pick it up on the defensive end. We've done a good job so far. Got to keep it going. But now Randolph Southern's trying to figure out how can we take better care of the basketball and capitalize on our opportunities. And so, it just kind of is one of those things where, it's a chess match here. Who's going to figure it out? Who's going to get the answers? And hopefully Wapahani will be the ones that will figure things out and get it rolling here on both ends of the floor, and hopefully we'll pick up the win here tonight on the road against Randolph Southern. So a lot to come here. Second half coming up here on your home of the Raiders WHS Network. Make sure to stay right here with us. We'll be back following this message from the Liberty Perry Alumni Association. All right, folks, welcome back here. Start of the second half. You're on the WHS Network, an 18-16 Randolph Southern Rebels lead. Again, Wapahani start off with the basketball to open up the second half here. Loose Inside, kicks it out here to Thrasher for three, no good. Not a bad look right there, though. Just, again, just can't seem to find our shot, unfortunately. Staffen underneath. Nice deflection there by Baker. And so possession's going to stay right here with Randolph Southern. So inbound along the sideline here. That's going to be number 4, Cabry Staffen, to inbound it here for the Rebels. And she's going to toss it there into the backcourt. And Thompson nearly took that away from her. Staffen thought about it, now finds Smith to the right side. That's Allen, drives it to the middle. Nice job there by Baker, again, getting a hand involved. So we've got to continue to do this. You know, we've done a really nice job, but we've got to capitalize here on the offensive end. A good opportunity right here as Luce was fouled and now heading to the line here for 2 shots. The foul's on number 3, Haley Allen. That's her second, team's first of the half. But big opportunities right here. We've got to cash in. First one's going to be up and good. Rattled that one on home. So that's going to be the first point on the night here for Lauren. Second free throw attempt up. No good that time. Good defensive pressure here from Wise. And the same thing here from my Baez, and going to have a timeout by Randolph Southern. Okay, so they will have now 2 timeouts remaining. Right at about 7 minutes of play here in the third quarter. Folks, again, stay right here with us. We'll be back here with 7:01 to play here in the third right after this message. All right, folks, welcome back in following the timeout. Again, Randolph Southern pushing up the 4 quickly here right out of the break, and they will lose the handle on it again. That's turnover now number 2. As we'll have a reach-in foul. It's on number 32, Allie Black with the block. Oh, shoot. Okay, I crack myself up sometimes. That's her second, team's second of the half. Thompson threw into some traffic right there. The Raiders still come out of it with a basketball. Kick to the left wing. Now Thrasher with a handoff to Baker. Outside here. I don't even believe Baker's even shot the ball tonight. And that's up and good, and that's going to give Wapahani the lead for the first time tonight. And the Rebels will turn it over again. That's now their third turnover. So yet again, another opportunity right here. Take advantage, put some points up on the board. And they're saying it's out of bounds off of Randolph Southern, so possession will stay here with Wapahani. Thompson inbounds it to Baker. The 3 is up, no good. Like I said, I believe that was her first shot attempt tonight. Thompson there with a good backside rebound. Nicely done. As the Raiders will set it back up again. Wise, handoff here. Thompson now to Thrasher. The 3 is up, no good. Black there with a basketball, guarded by Baker. A little bit of a mismatch there. Now Allen drives right side, and Wise will take it right away from her. 4th turnover now for the Rebels. Wise takes it inside and kisses that one off the glass there for 2 more. What a game so far here for Cameron. 15 points now for the senior. Again, crossed the 1,000 career points plateau the other night there at Blue River. Rebound there by Luce, her 5th rebound now tonight. Thrasher, again, not having really the numbers to work with here if you're Wapahani. Thompson, you're on the left side. Corner shot here for Thrasher's up, no good. Luce there with a rebound and gets the putback to go. Shots up and good for Cabry Steffen. Again, she's been the biggest offensive threat. And a traveling violation here on Wapahani. Their first turnover here in the second half gives them now 5 for the ball game. Maddie Jefferson now in for the Raiders, and number 42, Melody Black, Randolph Southern. Clear for 2, no good. That's going to be Luce with her 7th rebound now tonight. And the Raiders ahead by a pair. Hand off to Lauren. Luce back to Wise. Thrasher open there on the right wing. She'll give way to her right now as we'll set it up here on offense. Baker to Wise. Drives right side. Is quickly met. That shot off the side of the basketball. Goal and then a foul. So that's going to be her second, team's first of the half.
Job, Cam. Team's first.
And another foul here on Wise. That's now going to be her 3rd, team second now. So such a crucial foul there on Cameron. Allen here with a handoff here to Steffen. Back to Allen again here on the right wing. Dribbles to find Black. There's Baker with the takeaway. And fouled on the way up. Nice aggressiveness there from Reese. So the foul is going to be here on number 42, Melody Black. That will be her first, team's 3rd. So the first one's up and good. Reese there with her first point on the night. And Zoe Swallow will now return to the floor for Kendall Thrasher. Second free throw attempt. Oh my, rolled all the way around the rim, no good. Tough break there for Reese. All but down. Dumps it down low to Smith. No good there on the shot. Loose, went around the rebound. That's her 8th now tonight. Wise back with a handoff to Baker. Now Loose will take the top of the key 3. No good. Rebound there by Clear. Outlet pass. All taken away here by Wise. And a nice easy 2. So we have 4-6 takeaways again. Black no good. That's blocked by Luce. Oh my goodness. Swallow there with a rebound. foul on Cabry Steffen. That's her second, team's fourth. And Zoe Swallow, no good. Again, wide open. We've had opportunities, so it's not like that. We're pressing for shots here. We've found them, we just can't hit them, which is a big problem, obviously. Steffen hands it off there to Allen. And so they're saying a reach-in foul here, number 20, Maddie Jefferson, her first, team's third. And so we'll see Thompson back in for Jefferson. $1:51 to play here in the third. Again, the Raiders ahead by 5. Obviously, it's not been a pretty game, but a game in which the Raiders come back by 9 points down there in the second quarter and found their way with a 5-point lead. Luce with another rebound, her 9th now. Here comes Wise, motoring up floor, full steam ahead. Baker for 3, no good. Swallowed over the backside, rebound, can't get that one to go. For goodness sakes. And then the Rebels will throw it out of bounds. Thompson up top to Luce. I got to be honest with you. The way this game's went, I just hold on to the ball for the last shot of the quarter. Why not? Just hold for the last shot. No pressure. Up by 5 points. Really don't want to give the Rebels another opportunity here anyway. But what do I know? Okay. Baker off the mark. Pass down low, and Melody Black wide open there for 2. Thompson to Baker. Baker drives left side, kicks it up to Swallow. Now just a interweaving right there is kind of changed gears now. 13 seconds to play with. Screen set by Wise. Thompson to the corner. Zoe Swallow for 3. Yes! Heck yes! Zoe Swallow from downtown. And the shot is off and no good to end the third quarter. Well, big time shot right through by Zoe Swallow there towards the end of the third quarter. That gives the Raiders now a 6-point lead as we head to the fourth. Wapahani 29, Randolph Southern 23. You're on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
You're good at basement basketball.
We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
Moments we live for, we celebrate, we must protect. This is what the IHSAA Foundation does every day. By providing scholarships to student athletes, developing coaches and athletic directors, recruiting and retaining high school officials, and awarding grants to IHSAA member schools, we can protect the future of high school sports for the next generation of Hoosiers. Will you join us? We need your help on our team. Donate today at ihsaafoundation.org.
All right, folks, welcome back here on the WHS Network. Start of the fourth quarter. You're going to hear from Randolph Southern High School here in Lynn, Indiana. Appreciate you all for joining us here throughout the ball game. Again, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Allen off the mark there with a shot. That's going to be out of bounds off the Rebels. So the Raiders will take it back the other way, ahead here by 6. Looking to expand on this lead. Hand off there to Luce. Now the hand off to Wise. Over to Swallow here on the right side. Up top again here to Cameron. Wise back to Swallow. Now to Thompson. Thompson takes it, kicks it. Wise there from the elbow. Up and no good. Luce there with a rebound. And it's going to be out of bounds there off the Rebels. So that is now the 10th rebound of the night here for Lauren. An absolute machine there on the inside. Inbounded all the way out here, and Wapahani's going to lose it out of bounds. So 7th turnover now of the night here for Wapahani. Still doing a really good job of taking good care of the basketball, but just still not making good of our opportunities. Another rebound for Luce. That's number 11. Baker drives to the free throw line. Now out to Thompson. Luce over to Zoe Swallow. The three is up. No good that time. Rebounded by Haley Allen of Randolph Southern. Thompson can look to orchestrate something here for the offense. Thompson drives left, kicks it there to Baker, back to Thompson here in the corner. She'll take it inside, kicks it back out. Now the Raiders will work it around the perimeter. And stopping here with Cameron Wise. Cross-court pass. Zoe Swallow again here for three. No good. Dumps it down low. Nearly turned over by the Rebels. Clear, no good. Wise there with the rebound. Her third of the night. Loose for three. Oh, big one right there. Lauren Luce from downtown, now her 6-point on the night. To go along there with 11 rebounds. A very big 3 points. As we'll have a foul there on the far side of the floor. That's going to be on Raiders number 2, Reese Baker. That's her third. Team's fourth of the half. As we'll have Kendall Thrasher returning to the floor here for Wapahani. Also number 32, Allie Black returning for the Rebels. At the 5:10 mark. And Staffen here to inbound for Randolph Southern. Inbounds it to Smith. Smith, the corner three is up. No good. Thompson there with the backside with the front side rebound there. Her second now of the night. Wise to Luce to Thompson to the corner. Baker down low to Wise again. And we're going to have a reach-in foul. Foul's on number 10, Brianna Smith. That's her first, team's fifth. Luce there with the inbound to Thompson. Thrasher here at the top, drives right side, finds Luce. Now to the corner. Wise's three is up, no good. And we're going to have a jump ball, which the possession arrow will favor Wapahani. Inbounded to Wise underneath the foul in the basket. So the foul's going to be here on number 10, Brianna Smith. That's going to be her second, team's sixth. Again, Wise will be here at the free throw line for one more. Looking to complete the three-point play. Off the back iron, no good. Oh, nice hustle points there from Kendall Thrasher. Nearly had the takeaway. So the foul on number 11, Thompson, her first, team's fifth. So inbounded here to Smith, crosses half court. Hand off now to Allie Black. Black guarded by Baker, and that's going to be a traveling violation. That is turnover number 8 here in the second half of Randolph Southern. 18 now for the ball game. So the Raiders have Thompson, Thrasher, Luce, Baker, and Wise on the floor. Wise drives left, kicks it back out, working it around here to Thompson up top. Again, we need to use some clock right here. You have a 9-point lead. There's no reason to be in any rush. That was a great pass right there, by the way. Great pass here from Thompson. A beautiful finish here from Luce. So now 8 points on the night here for Lauren as Baker will get in there. And one thing I really like what we're doing, we're starting to focus more on taking the ball inside. Start finishing at the rim more. Good stuff. Underneath there to Smith. She'll dribble here to the left corner. The three is short right there, rebounded by Thrasher. Her first rebound of the night. And again, looking to slow the pace up here, use some clock, and then hopefully finish at the rim. And off to Thrasher. Now Baker with the basketball, dribbles to the free throw line, kicks it back to Thompson again. Down to the corner. Thrasher's three is up, no good. And Smith with the bank shot right there for two. Luce here at the top of the key, down low to Wise. Oh boy, another dangerous pass. And a reach-in foul here on the Rebels. So that's going to be on number 32, Allie Black. That's her third, team 7. So that will put the Raiders at the line here for the one and bonus. We'll have Melody Black now back in for Allie Black. And Thompson at the line here again for the one and bonus. Really a great opportunity right here to, I wouldn't necessarily say seal the game up, but definitely give yourself a good chance to finish it as Thompson knocks down the first one. Second free throw attempt up and off the back iron, no good. But rebounded there by Wise. Oh, heck yes, the rainmaker from Wise. Now to a 13-point Wapahani lead. Right side to Smith. Cross-court pass, and that's going to be thrown away for the 19th turnover now of the night. And so again, the Raiders have found their footing here in the second half. Exactly what we was hoping for. Again, we've started to establish more on the inside. Shots have slowly but surely started to fall from a little bit more outside as well. Baker, no good for two. Underneath there to Black. Back outside. Steffen, a corner three is up. In and out, no good. Luce with another rebound, now her 12th of the night. And we're going to have a timeout taken here by Wapahani. And this will be a 30-second timeout on the floor, so we'll step aside here for a quick timeout. 1:43 to play. We'll be back with more right after this message.
Sports fans, welcome back to Game Time, to pure spirits, to pure sports. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA.
All right, folks, welcome back here. 40-27 lead as Wapahani in command here after, again, what was a slow start there in the second half, or there in the first half, rather. They really found their footing here in the second half and should roll on to a nice win right here, barring a complete and utter failure here in the closing moments. I don't believe that should be the case right here for Wapahani. Again, just make sure, take good care of the basketball. Really, essentially, that's all you've got to do. Not looking to shoot, just take good care of the basketball. Obviously, to get the ball back, they've got to either force you into a turnover or foul you. And right now, the foul situation, again, 7-5. So, got a foul from Randolph Southern will send the Raiders back to the line there for the one in bonus, unless it's a shooting foul. So Thrasher gets it back. To the corner there to Thrasher, back outside here to Thompson. So, again, it wasn't necessarily the most prettiest game you'll find, but a great job of continuing to fight and claw their way through and finding a way to win. That's the most important lessons you can have. So this will end up turning out to be a good win here tonight, especially against a team like Randolph Southern from a record standpoint. Went that whole time and didn't foul, and now we fouled.
Fouls on the Rebels, number 10, Brianna Smith, her third.
So Smith will pick up her third, team's eighth. So 1-1 here for Wise. The first one's up, no good, and that's going to do it. So there's .9 on the clock. I can't put .9 on the clock, unfortunately. All right, well, that's going to do it. All right, so your final score here this evening, your Wapahani Raiders 40, the Randolph Southern Rebels 27. Wapahani now improves to 6-1 on the season, now 4-1 in the MEC Conference, while Randolph Southern now falls to 8-2 and 4-2 in the MEC Conference. So again, make sure to stick around here with us. We'll have a shortened version of our Raiders Live postgame show coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
You're good at making big announcements. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Our company's mantra has been and will always be humans over houses. For the last several years, we have been able to help people follow our mission statement, which is enriching lives by helping people find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate has premier real estate agents ready to assist you with commercial properties, new construction, residential homes, or investment properties, no matter if you are looking to purchase or to sell. We are skilled negotiators, tenacious marketers, and fearless advocates for our clients. We want them to feel the passion we have for what we do and the professionalism we exemplify while we do it. Our clients depend on us to have grit and determination when we represent them. We roll up our sleeves and get to work. Every interaction, every time.
Hi, I'm Tara.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
Hi, I'm Seth.
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Courtney.
We stand for doing the right thing, even when it's not convenient. We deliver integrity in all we do through our uncompromising ethical principles and values. Our clients count on us not to only help them buy or sell their home, but to make sure the process is infused with joy. We strive to bring a smile to their faces as they enter the next phase of their lives. Call Next Home Elite Real Estate today. We are here to help you.
Right there to take care of. Set on up to Cook. Right up. Isaac Andrews, 8 drinks. Down to Andrews. Gets it down court. The shot is up. Yes! And Westell, you're greatly appreciated. Baker here for 3. Knocks out pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball. Center field. That's going to be pretty good season. That's a high fly ball deep there in the left field. And it's going to be gone! Paul P. Dan Fisher.
All right, folks, welcome back here to our Raiders Live postgame show presented by Some American Legion, Post 437. Again, your final score here this evening, your Wapahani Lady Raiders 40, the Randolph Southern Lady Rebels 27. Again, Wapahani start off slow, so did Randolph Southern. We was down by 2 at the half, 18-16, and a much better second half put together. That's why there's 2 halves of basketball. You know, you can have a poor first half, but bounce back with a really nice second half, and that's what we've seen here from the Raiders, both offensively and defensively. Our defense was really quite spectacular throughout the whole entire ball game. You know, we had a couple hiccups here and there, but really for the most part, our defense was solid. And to only allow 27 points in a game, that's an outstanding job. So we ended up forcing, I believe it was 19 turnovers tonight. So we did our part there. Didn't necessarily do as well capitalizing off of those turnovers, but like I said, in the second half, things were much better. So now you just continue on from here and keep the winning journey going, because right now we've got it working here for us. Even though it wasn't necessarily a pretty win tonight, it was a win nonetheless. But great contributing factors by everybody here tonight. Good team win, and moving on to next Tuesday's matchup, or this coming Tuesday, they're at home against Yorktown. But you take a look here, scoring wise. For the Raiders here tonight, led by Cameron Wise, 22 points and 4 rebounds, followed by Lauren Luce with 8 points and 12 rebounds. Zoe Swallow, 3 points, 2 rebounds. Emily Thompson with 3 points and 2 rebounds. Maddie Jefferson with 3 points and 1 rebound. And then Reese Baker with 1 point and Kendall Thrasher with 2 rebounds. Again, there for the grand total of 40 points scored here by your Wapahani Lady Raiders. So again, as I mentioned, Wapahani will be back at it on Tuesday night at Raider Gymnasium as they'll be taking on the Yorktown Tigers. That'll be a JV start time, 6 o'clock, varsity game to follow. So we hope you all can come on out, support the Lady Raider basketball team. We're looking forward to seeing what they can do next week. Got 2 very tough opponents there in Yorktown and Winchester coming to Raider Gymnasium there on Tuesday and Thursday night. So please come on out, show your support. We'd love to have you out there. So, folks, again, the final score here this evening, your Wapahani Lady Raiders 40, the Randolph Southern Lady Rebels 27. Wapahani now improves to 6-1 on the season, now 4-1 in the MEC Conference. And again, they'll be back at it Tuesday night. And so, folks, until then, I'm Brandon Morvillius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy saying good night from Randolph Southern High School.